A European glory night, a trophy whose history is long and impressive, a grand prize in itself. Players out onto the pitch, just one thing on their minds, the ultimate prize. A quick look at the lineups. Final gets underway.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope...
There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on, and we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Atletico Madrid take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Diego Costa with a beautifully timed run. Gabi cuts it out. Tovan needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But
Griezmann, now it's Koke. Vitolo! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Now the pass. Promising cross. Saved it! And he's there to hoof it away. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Germain. Deep cross. Koke. Atletico Madrid scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Played out to the right. Good save, really well read. Back. Payet. Boots it upfield. What an adventurous run from a defender. Germain. Germain shoots! And he's found the net! Marseille are all square. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Looks like a good ball through. Oh, terrific
through ball, great control, and the weight was perfect.
Played out to the right. Tovan looking up to see who wants it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gabby. Koke ups it towards the front. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the
bigger
final.
lead because they've created the majority of the chances, but they are in front for a reason, and they'll be confident of cementing that from now.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Atletico Madrid can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to.
Paye. Godin. Koke. Looks to slip it through. Shapes the shoots. Chance. Marseille get it back again.
Marseille have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to do.
Goal! Marseille! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Marseille get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Luis Gustavo. Plays it out to the wing. Decent progress down the left. Stefan Savic pumps it upfield. That's the throw. There's going to be a change here. Marseille keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Gabby. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Aimed in towards the centre. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Luis Gustavo. Rami. Vitolo with the cross. That's gone a long way up and away. With some activity down on the touchline, it seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Koke moves for the cross. And the follow-up. Yes, it's there!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Gabby. Lucas Ocampos. Diego Costa with the ball through. It's in! And look who gets the final say!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
And time is up. Atletico Madrid bestowed with European glory, Europa League winners, a trophy to treasure in itself, and one that qualifies them now for next year's Champions League. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.